Hey, what's up guys? How you all doing? I'm Paul the Tech Giant and welcome to the channel where once again I'm going to be sharing with you some more quick tips for your LG TV. And today's tips are all about apps. So let's crack on with the video. Before we get into those apps, I just want to quickly tell you guys about a video that I've got coming hopefully on Monday, which is going to be all about the issue that I had with the dead pixels that I've got on this panel. Some of you may or may not know about that. So for any of you guys that don't know about that, for a few months now, I've got a few dead pixels up in the top right hand corner of the display. And I've been in contact with LG about it. I've been on the phone to them and emailed them about it. And now I've got a response from them. And for some of you guys, it's going to be a bit disappointing, the news. But, you know, this is what the video is all going to be about on Monday. And, you know, what's going to be happening from now on with this TV. So yeah, please tune into that. I think it's going to be a very interesting video to watch. So yeah, please join me for that one. Right, cracking on with these tips now for your LG TV. Oh yeah, and I just want to point out actually that this TV is the LG B8 OLED. Just for any of you guys who were just taking note of that a minute ago when I was talking about the dead pixels. So yeah, this is an OLED panel now that we're talking about. So yeah. Today's video is all going to be about the apps on these TVs, and some of you guys may have seen my other videos where I have mentioned some of these things before, but there seems to be a hell of a lot of you guys out there who still haven't seen my really big tips and tricks videos because I keep being asked the same questions about the apps. So I thought I'd just do one that is titled to do with apps, so hopefully it should reach a wider audience. So excuse me for any of you guys who have seen videos like this before from me. You know, feel free to skip this one. This is for all those people out there who aren't in the know about the apps. So first off, we're going to look at loading up a new app. So what we're going to do is grab our magic remote and press on the home button. And then what we're going to do is scroll along on our home menu here until we get to the LG Content Store. Simply click on your scroll wheel there and load that up. And then what we're going to do is highlight apps at the top there and click on that. Now, as you can see here, we've got a variety of apps. So I'm just going to pick one at random here and we will go for Spotify. Again, just click on the scroll wheel there. And I'm going to simply press to install, and hopefully within a few seconds that should download and install, and there we go, app has been installed. So if we come back out of that now, pressing the back button, or that's it, and we've got the home bar up again there, and hopefully, as you can see, we've got Spotify already pre-installed on the bar there. So you haven't sort of downloaded it and then got to tell it to sort of appear on the bar. It will appear on the home bar straight away. Now, what happens if you don't like where it is placed to on that bar? Well, it's simple enough to navigate and move around. Again, what you're going to do, grab your remote and highlight the app that you want to move and simply do a long press on that scroll wheel. That will then enable you to drag it around, so you can use these buttons here. You can actually use the pointer if you want, but I'm just going to use the directional buttons for simplicity of this video. So let's put it right up front there, and again, you can either just press down or you can press the back button and that will drop it in that place. But what I'd say is if you've got more than one app to move around, so let's say you want it there, press down, then pick up another one, move that around, and then drop it down. Like I say, you can sort of drop it down and go and press done, but it's just simpler to press the back button and it will drop it around, drop it down, and yeah, there you go. You've got it all nice and organised. Now, the other thing you can do with this is close down apps that are running in the background. So very much like a mobile phone. They will run in the background. So say if you're watching YouTube and you back out of it and say go to your tuner or something, you can hop straight back in and it just makes it a lot quicker. But if you want to close those apps down, you can do. So what you do for this, again, is do a long press on your home button. And there you go. You now get up this bar here, which will show all the apps that are running. All you do is highlight whichever one you want, press up, and you can then simply delete off that app. And that is something that I should have said about a minute ago on the main home screen, is if you want to delete off an app, again, if I do a long press, hold it down. If you press down and then press up again, there you go, you can delete that off by just pressing on the scroll wheel there, and that will simply remove that app. So yeah, simple as that. So there you have it then, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that video, and if you did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button for more of the same in the future. Oh yeah, and don't forget to hit that bell icon, because otherwise you ain't going to get notified. So anyway, thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.